Hey guys, this is your Madam Vash and welcome to my channel.
In this video, I'll be showing how to determine limiting reactant in 3 easy steps, and you are required to understand keywords like number of moles given and number of moles needed. Let's look into a question. Here, aluminium reacts with sulfuric acid in automobile batteries according to the following equation. If 20 grams of aluminium is put into a solution containing 115 grams of sulfuric acid, determine the limiting reactant in this reaction. So, the first easy step would be to determine the number of moles of the given species. Here, as you can see, there are two substances given, which is the aluminium and also the sulfuric acid. So, let's calculate the number of moles of these two. Firstly, number of moles aluminium. Since mass is given, I'll be using the formula mass divided by molar mass to determine the number of moles of aluminium, which would be 20 grams divided by 27 gram per mole. And the answer would be 0.741 mole. Next is to determine the number of moles of sulfuric acid. Again, the same formula is used. Therefore, you will have 115.0 grams divided by 98.1 gram per mole. And the number of moles here would be 1.172 mole. So that is the first step. The next step would be to compare this based on the equation given. So how do we do that? So firstly, write out from the balanced equation. The reaction ratio between aluminium and sulfuric acid is 2 mole aluminium reacts with 3 mole sulfuric acid. However, for the purpose of the reaction, we will be only using 0.741 mole aluminium. Therefore, the number of mole sulfuric acid needed would be 0.741 multiplied by 3 divided by 2. The answer would be 1.115 mole sulfuric acid. This here is the number of mole needed. Next, let's compare this with the number of mole of sulfuric acid given in this experiment. As you can see, the number of mole sulfuric acid needed is less than the number of mole sulfuric acid given. So this shows that sulfuric acid is in excess. So when one of the reactant is in excess, the other reactant becomes the limiting reactant. Therefore, we can conclude that aluminium is the limiting reactant. So there you have it, 3 simple steps to determine the limiting reactant. Let's do a quick recap. So from this question, as you can see, a balanced chemical equation is very important. Next, read the details in the question. Start off by determining the number of moles of the given substance. So in this question, you have two substances, which is aluminium and sulfuric acid. Find them. Second step would be to compare the mole ratio between the reacting substance as shown, which is from the balanced equation 2 mole of aluminium reacts with 3 mole of sulfuric acid. Therefore, when 0.41 mole of aluminium is used, only 1.115 mole of sulfuric acid is needed. Finally, conclude the comparison of number of mole needed and number of mole given. By doing this, you will be able to determine which reactant is in excess and which would be the limiting reactant.
Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next.